meet so many people who say that they are just, you know, down in the ruts and dealing with a severe depression and they don't know how to get out of it. But whenever I talk to them about simple things like, what are you doing to make it better? Or what are you doing to like fix it or to make yourself feel better? And they're just like, nothing. And I think that that is where a lot of us struggle so much, because we forget that like at the end of the day, we only are our worst enemies, but we're also our biggest cheerleaders. You have to remember that. Like, you have to be your biggest cheerleader. You have to constantly tell yourself daily that you're worth it, that you're not going to procrastinate, that you're going to do things to turn your life around. If you're struggling or if you've messed up your entire life, it's fine. I've done it a couple of times. Guess what? You can put your life back together, and we're going to do it together. So just hang in there, okay? And we're going to have some discussions. But one of the few things that I do that helps me feel good and like stay on track is working out. Move your body. Like, it doesn't have to be what I do. I choose strength training. For any of you guys who are new to my channel, I've been overweight literally my entire life. Got into strength training at 30 years old, and I've been fit ever since. Not that I'm like the most fit person or anything. I'm not trying to, you know, whatever. But I'm healthier and I feel good, and I feel good about my body. As I became an adult and I started having kids, I've always chose to like love the body that I've had and be happy with the body that I've been given. And I've always known that like, hey, if you don't like being overweight and you don't like the way you look, you can fix it. But I also knew that I wasn't willing to take the steps and do the things that I needed to get fit and to get in shape. And I didn't know how, but I wasn't going to put the time and energy into researching. I wasn't going to put the time and energy into dieting. And I didn't feel like I had time to work out. So I waited until I was in a place where I was ready. And that was when I was 30. And I was like, okay, no more excuses. But in the moment of me being overweight and not having the body that I liked, I still chose to love myself, because I really think that the way that you think and the words that you speak, like, you have to constantly speak life to yourself, or you're just going to be an unhappy, miserable person. And we'll get into all of that later, but I'm going to go get in a quick workout. Really just a little 30-minute workout, 5 exercises. Sorry guys, my hair was bothering me really bad. Okay, now that we're all sober and we're doing better and we're trying to better ourselves, I think the first thing that you should do is start putting good food into your body, right? Food that isn't going to make you crash every single day. Like, if you're putting junk in your body and you're putting stuff in your body that's going to make you gain weight and break out and whatever, obviously you're not going to feel good. If you put junk in your body, you're going to feel like junk. If you put good, clean food in your body, you're going to feel light and you're going to feel good. So for tonight, I'm making caldo, which is chicken soup. So in America, I know that the like traditional way that we make it is with like noodles and dumplings and chicken broth and chicken. I like to make it like the Mexican version because it's more healthier. My ex-husband was